This game is like stressing my computer out or something. It just completely reset. Yeah, it's highly, highly unoptimized, huh? Continue. But hopefully, you know, fresh start, fresh boot, fresh reset. We should be good. Ideally. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Yeah, there's no falling damage. Okay, so we gotta go towards the moon and towards the pink trees. Because that's where the painter thing is that we have to paint. It's like an eyeball looking thing. Pretty easy to solve riddle. Go, go, go. We don't want to be late. I think it's like over here. Somewhere. Somewhere over here, if I remember correctly. Maybe. We do have some time. There it is, here. Okay. We actually do have some time to kill. I guess in the meantime, it's like right here. Right here. So let's go over the notes. What is it? Willow's riddle. Constant state of falling. Stony sight. Okay. Yeah, I think this is it. So basically when it's an eclipse, and this is the eye frame that we need, that's what I'm guessing. And it's almost there, we just have to wait for the moment. We'll plant ourselves here, let's go ahead and get a craft. And let's prepare. We want to frame it as such. Think like this. I mean, I guess it could be okay if it's... The watchful eye. Almost there. You don't want to miss this opportunity now. And then we're going to try and get a painting of it here, and if it doesn't get credit, we're going to have to paint over it during the eclipse, like somewhere else. I don't know. If it's not through this, then it has to be like either naked without the iframe or something. I'm guessing. This should be like exact enough as it is. A little tricky one to get. Let the eclipse begin. Oh, that's why we thought it was nighttime that one time too, when it actually wasn't. It was just the sun hiding behind the big ass moon. It kind of triggers me a little that it's not exactly centered. Like, we could get it center frame, but it's not like facing us exactly. Okay, can we actually view the time? Okay, yeah, we can actually view. So 30 more minutes. Well, 30 more seconds. I guess every second counts as a minute here. Oh, shit. Shit. Should be serviceable cropping. Ooh, it's happening. Ooh, it's happening. Almost there. Almost. Riddle updated. We got it. Alright. Let's go take it to him now. Let's save it, because we don't want to wait that long again. It's a red eye, yeah. It is kind of spoopy a bit, huh? Can you write me a letter of recommendation?
That old Pops, he's a-coming for you. No ring, traveler? Hop to it. I'm counting on you to set things right in the sea.
Yeah, and just give me a fishing rod then. Jeez. Okay, if I remember correctly, the old Hoots entrance is over here. Can be found over here. So we don't have to do the puzzle again, since the door is already unlocked. Surely we'll get our letter of recommendation now, right? Surely.
Ah, here is something unexpected. I thought my riddle went neglected. The glowing sun confines me to mud, but this, it puts life in my blood. It's yours, most valuable thing I own, a trade for the clever wit you've shown. This brew's the only one of its kind, and its powers need a solid mind. Drink slow, once a day, your eyes will grow clear. Just a sip, and treasures will glow when you're near. Sip up, see well, but exercise care. This sight drains your spirit, till none can you spare. I devote myself to studying eyes, and I've seen plenty brimming with lies, but perhaps you're different in the end.
Hey, Sammy, what's up?
You, my clever friend.
You don't like Mr. Owl Friend? Okay, riddle completed. We got something from it, but is it something we can drink indefinitely? Yes. 1 drop a day is all you need to find the items that you seek. This sight drains your spirit till none you'll spare. Okay. Whatever that's supposed to mean there. But what's up, Sammy? How goes Papalopagos? This game is a painter furry RPG. That's what it is. A painter furry RPG. If I could describe it. Okay, so we got that. Oh, we forgot to ask Mr. Owl if he could give us a letter of recommendation to enter the city. Let's go ahead and do that. So, consuming that's gonna reveal treasure. We could try it.
The clever painter back again. Use the tincture well, my friend.
Pick topic. Okay. Alright, well, let's try out the tincture. Hopefully it doesn't consume. Oh my god, it just makes things super dark. Oh, and it drains inspiration. Oh. Okay. It's super fucking dark. I can't see shite. There's a weird ass fucking filter it put on too. But stuff glows, I guess, so it makes things easier to see. I don't think this is worth it at all. This is most certainly not worth it. Oh, this is new, I think. This is new. I don't think we've been here. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Hello, Rania's house.
Why, hello, friend. Glorious day, wouldn't you say? What an incredible day to be alive.
Finn, you seem happy.
Ah, I see you're a traveler, swept in from some distant
Monka
land.
flower.
How enchanting.
There's a lot of flowers in this game.
Ah, marvellous place, Eastshade. The only trouble is, traveller, the little mice.
The what?
The little mice. You see, they've taken a liking to my garden. Not sure how they eat so much when I'm not looking. Must be bigger than I think. I'm standing guard, but it's not working. Somehow they're getting past me. Must be while I'm sleeping. Not that I mind, really. I'm glad they have a proper meal. But how I dream of cooking up a proper stew. Vegetable, of course. Can't have a good stew without an assortment of the finest crops, eh?
I prefer a hearty meat stew myself.
Oh, you're a mutton eater.
Mutton?
Well, I won't hold it against you, of course. Folks have got
What?
to eat. Plenty of folk round here enjoy a mutton stew as it is. Just try to pat a sheep on the noggin once in a while to boost its spirits, will you?
I don't want to get bitten by a sheep.
Such a jokester. Sheep are some of the nicest creatures you'll ever meet. Just like these here mice. Tell you what, bring me 7 sticks so I
You
can
like
finish
Sammy?
my fence. That just may
7
do the
sticks?
trick
We got
against
sticks.
these crafty carrot eaters. Of course, I never let a friend journey on without a few glowstones to pad their pocket. How's 10 sound?
You know, glowstones is fine. I already got 7.
Oh, isn't that perfect? I knew it was a good thing we met, traveller. Of course, I appreciate your help. Nothing wrong with running around picking up sticks. Just don't forget
aren't
to get
you full of
lost once in a
emotes?
while, eh? And look around you. Smell the roses.
I like taking
Oh,
my time.
listen to me. I sound like an old timer.
A bit.
Refreshing to hear someone say it other than myself. I'm sure the polite nature of Eastshade folk has a reputation far and wide. No chance someone would wrong another. Anyhow, thanks for getting these sticks for me. It's a full-time job standing guard. Why don't you come back in a day's time? That'll give me time to patch up this fence and see how it does against the little mice. See you soon.
Can we click off this buff? Because it's draining our inspiration. And it's quite annoying. Ooh, treasure, treasure, treasure. Yo, that glow. Hey, let's pat this sheep on the old noggin, shall we? Apparently we can't. Yeah, this tincture is so not worth it. Stuff's already easy enough to see anyways. And it puts a weird filter like this. What is this? I don't even know what I got. Some more lore. Green Book of Poetry. Ode to the Blushwoods. Oh, Blushwood Forest, gentle trails. We hiked along, our hearts unveiled. Her cheeks did match the firs above, as we sang a song of rosy love. A chipmunk heard our melody, so came to join us happily. Oh, tiny friend, come join our song. We'll dance and laugh the whole night long. But from his branch rained scores of nuts. He'd only wished to shut us up. Yeah, shut up, you. Alright, is the filter gone? Okay, the filter's gone, thank God. It's still dark in here, though. Hey, how's it going, Anthony? Why is he standing? It's his garden, Anthony. He's got to tend to his garden, and we brought him sticks so he could finish his fence so that the mice won't eat his vegetables. Oh, yeah, the owl guy was pretty creepy. But here's a monkey man for you, or monkey lady.
Hi there, stranger. Come on in. Care for some tea? Or maybe a mead?
It's Rania. A tea would be lovely.
Here you are, then. Nothing like a refreshing cup. I don't think I've seen your face before. Are you from out west?
I'm not from Eastshade.
Ah, okay. I thought you might be from out west.
Yeah,
I
he
haven't
did.
met many Westerners. I was born and raised in Nava.
Oh,
I really wish
can you
more
write me a
Westerners
letter?
would come through this way. I really want to ask them about the drumming.
Drumming?
Have you heard the drums at night?
I haven't heard any drums.
I was just a child the first time I heard the drumming out in the Blushwoods. My best friend and I used to play out here a lot. We even found a drum once. Wish I could look at that thing, but it seems to have disappeared. Ever since I moved out here, I've only heard the drumming late in the night. Some nights I hear it, others I don't. Doesn't seem to be any pattern. I like the music. It's captivating. In fact, it's almost bewitching. But I've always been bewildered as to its source. I figure it must be some westernly folk thing. Maybe the farmers from the Teethmore Bluffs throw parties in the Blushwood? Nobody in Nava seems to know anything about it.
Probably have to do a painting of that at the drummers.
That's where I grew up. My best friend and I spent a lot of time out here, though, running through the Blushwoods. There was an old shack right in this very spot that we used as our hideout. Wasn't much more than a pile of boards back then, but I purchased the land and fixed it up. My son Finn brought his family out here, too. He always loved trees more than the bricks of the city.
Country folk.
And I've got 5 beautiful grandchildren. Things couldn't be better.
Okay, well, a letter of recommendation would be nice, but apparently that's too much to ask for. So, hang on. According to our updated quest, Rania heard drumming within the Blushwood Forest that night. Maybe I should investigate the Blushwood Forest, being this purple shit. The problem is, if we go out at night, we freeze. So how do we get this quest done? Unless, like, we get a coat or something, right? Maybe we might get a coat, and so we could go out at night. We can build a camp, though. Let's see. Oh, we actually can't because we gave away all of our sticks. But apparently it's in the Blushwood Forest. But it's only at night. We gotta pick some sticks up off the ground then. We solved that puzzle. Where do you solve that puzzle? The drumming could honestly be coming from anywhere. So we'll just have to come back, I guess. The little mice should check back tomorrow to make sure the vermin are gone. Okay, so we'll just come back. We'll come back next day. Next day cycle. And I guess in the meantime, there's still something here that I think we're missing. Maybe we should go back to Lindau and see if anybody wants any more favors done. Because honestly, I don't think we've exhausted the possibilities out here in this immediate area. Having to get 3 letters of recommendations is... ugh. We still haven't obtained a single one. But like I said, maybe if we could talk to some of the people that we've already helped out. Maybe we could talk to her. We tried talking to her last time. She didn't budge, though. Yeah, she don't want to budge. Probably because we don't have a fishing rod. Yeah, that for some reason the owls in this game look very, very disturbing, to say the least. Quite disturbing. We also have to keep an eye out for sticks. Sticks on the ground. Because we're short on sticks again. It's too deep. We can't swim. Confirmed. Oh, let's check to see if the bird lady... Oh, no, we already checked the bird lady, I think. Let's check with Raft Boy here.
Hello, good friends. Where's your raft? What's
Nava?
that?
Oh, he doesn't know about Nava. Admission to Nava.
I think Ona can do that.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. She looks like Elizabeth from BioShock if she weren't a monkey. Damn, savage.
What can I do for you?
That's a monkey dude, by the way, not a monkey girl. Admission to Nava.
Any friend of Bojan's is a friend of mine. Here.
Yes. 1 letter of recommendation. Now we need
Mind
2
the plants
more.
underfoot.
We need 2 more, boys. Oh shit. Anthony with the shade. Anthony with the shade. Neva.
Ooh, ooh, thanks for the painting.
Admission to Neva.
Ooh, for a friend like you, of course.
Ah. Excellent.
Ooh, ooh, thanks for the painting.
Yep. You're
Bye
welcome.
now.
Alright, so 2. We need 1 more letter of recommendation. She's totally Elizabeth. Kinda does. It kinda is reminiscent, the dress, I guess. Let's see if he put the painting. Oh, is this the fox one? No, that's not. I need to look at the fox lore again. Yeah, that's the painting we did. He put it up. Oh, how nice and wholesome of him, huh? How very nice and wholesome of him. Unlike Anthony with the shade. Alright, let's talk to this fisherman. Surely he's gonna grant us a letter of reference. Surely.
Thanks again for that painting. Damn fish unbiting today.
Yes?
Thanks again for that paint. See you around.
Ah, shit. Fine. Maybe someone in Lindau can... Surely there's someone in Lindau who could give us a letter. We need more sticks too. I think the innkeeper can. Or maybe the owl. Either the innkeeper or the owl. This guy definitely ain't. That's the fucker who slugged us in the face. Okay, this guy. Actually, this guy might.
I just can't wait to go home and show everyone this magnificent portrait. The beauty of my features entirely makes up for your lack of proper art training.
Admission to Neva?
I will not write you a reference. We already have too many vagrants in Nava for my tastes.
You freaking dick. I painted your portrait. Wow. Fucking asshole.
The salty sea air never gets old. Goodness.
Last time I do a painting
that
for you.
painting of the eclipse is lovely. Is it for me?
Yes, it's totally for you.
I bet Sandra put you up to this. Ah, this is lovely. You're too kind. I'm going to hang this in the room upstairs.
Even though it was for the owl lady, but sure, it's all yours. 20 glowstones? Okay, so now, because we gave you a painting, admission?
Sure, I can do that for you.
Yes. Alright, we got 3 letter of references.
Take care now.
We have 3 letter of references. Is that the fox one? No. So wait, where's our painting? There it is. That's not the fox one either. Our paintings are getting, you know, spreading around the world here. We'll become a famous painter just yet. Let's go talk to Owl Lady, see if there's anything else we could do.
What Isan did to you is downright uncivilized, but I'm not a bit surprised.
To say the least.
That man is simply a bad apple. Thank the stars Aaliyah was able to leave with Lenny. I think he'll be much happier with his aunt. Safe travels.
Okay, so she doesn't have anything for us. This is fine. We got what we wanted. We got our 3 letter of recommendations. Let's go into Neva now. Now, surely this Russian deer is going to give us a ride now, right?
So, the newcomer has walked the road to Nava. Didn't I tell you it would be worth it?
It was nothing special.
Oh, I think you are wrong about that. Years from now, when you're reminiscing about your adventures in Eastshade, you will realize it was worth it. Would you like a ride to Nava? You've already paid the toll, so it will be free for you.
Yes, please.
My ox is strong, no?
Excellent. Oh, we gotta save it too. We took the ride because it's getting late. And we have to find shelter soon. Let's save it. Yeah, it's definitely getting late. Alright, we got your letters, asshole.
Do you have your references in order? Yes, it appears everything is in order. Go right ahead then.
And?
Welcome to Nava.
Thank you. Alright, let's see what this big city's all about, eh? Looks nice. Looks comfy. We got Ape Man, or no, those are 2 Ape Woman statues. So I guess it's an ape city, if you will. Ape City. The planet of the apes now, right? Nava. Ah, get that inspiration up. Yes.
Oh, Leilani.
Snap out of it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. How long have I been daydreaming? I was just thinking about Leilani.
Leilani?
Things are really so great between us. I think I want to ask her if she'll be my girlfriend.
Oh? Go on.
I want to be somewhere special when I ask her, though. Somewhere magical and perfect. Like sitting on a golden cloud at sunset while butterflies circle around us. But you're probably not interested in this kind of thing.
Tell me more.
She loves bread. So yesterday I baked her a loaf in the shape of a rose. We ate it together on a bench in the garden. It was so perfect. Oh my god. What if I already missed the perfect moment?
Calm down, it's okay.
Just so nervous to ask the question. Would you do me a favor? Can you find out Leilani's favorite place? I know it's kind of silly to dance around like this. I just want it to be
Find
special.
out Leilani's favorite place. No, love is disgusting. Okay, fine, I can do that.
You're the best. She works in the spice shop
No,
down in the lower market area.
love is disgusting.
Let me know what you find out. Please hurry. I'm so excited.
That's an option apparently. Oh, so she's the baker. Breaks. Oh, dude, these breads look good. They look very good. Okay, let me just yonk some of this.
Oh dear. Oh no. I've done something terrible. I'm not sure if we've met before, but I need help.
Calm down.
Oh dear. This morning I sold some zucchinis. I thought they were zucchinis, but now I still have the zucchinis here in my basket. I sold toxic tubers. Oh god. I've no idea who I sold them to.
Toxic tubers? What the fuck? How did that happen?
I don't know. Oh, I never thought selling veggies would be this hard.
What are the symptoms?
Numb legs, upset stomach, and then hours of vomiting.
What are you gonna do?
Oh god, what can we do? This is a nightmare. Once was bad enough, but twice.
This is your second time, you dud? Wait, you did this before?
And now people are gonna start being sick. There's so little time. I need to recover those tubers. Can you help me? I've got no one else to turn to.
I can't associate myself with you. Fine.
Thank you, thank you. Please, just ask people if they bought any zucchinis today. Tell them what happened and get the tubers back. I sold 4 zucchinis altogether.
4
and I put them in blue bags. Maybe that could help you find them.
Blue?
Oh, God.
Okay, blue bags.
I hope no one has eaten any.
Blue bags, and if your legs are numb or vomiting or whatever. Let's see if we... Another quest. Yo, this game is filled with quests. Quickly becoming overwhelmed with quests here. What's down here? Is this the dungeon? This looks like it might be the dungeon. Oh no. Ooh, that's a nice view. There's the hot air balloon. Yoink. It actually runs really nice right now because most of the shrub has, or they're kind of out of distance. The Heart Root, 7 o'clock tonight at the Tarnished Teapot. Join us to hear the riveting tale. The miraculous elixir of everlasting life. The most flavorful way to a longer, happier life. Collected from natural Eastshadian hot springs. Absolutely guaranteed life extension. 3 sips a day for fast, noticeable results. Uh-oh. Shit. It's becoming night. Oh boy, I need to find indoors soon. Not like this. Shit, we need to go back. We need to go back. Shite. Go, 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 quick. Where's the inn? We don't have a coat. Uh-oh. Indoors, inn. Inn, where's the inn? Is this an inn? This looks like it's an inn. This looks like it's an inn.
Welcome to the inn below the Tarnished Teapot.
Is that what this place is called?
Correct.
It doesn't have a name?
That is the name. We once had another name, but everyone just called us that inn below the Tarnished Teapot. I don't really blame 'em. This place is a bit of a dump. The manager has really let it go.
The inn below the Tarnished Teapot. Who's the manager?
Me.
Why is it dumpy?
It's cold and damp, tiny windows. Smells a little stale. At least the front door's nice and big.
You like this
That's a
guy,
plus,
Sammy?
I suppose.
Is this your new crush? Why don't you fix it up, you schlep?
Sounds hard.
Neva?
I used to live on the mainland years ago. Working as a bricklayer was terrible. Hated every minute.
This guy's ears are pretty gnarly.
Then my grandma died, bless her soul, and left me a son. Quit my job that day and got the first ship here. For no reason in particular. Just wanted to leave. Bought this dumpy floor for dirt cheap. Didn't really know what I was doing. Now this city's a boom town and I'm living off the reverse mortgage. Just goes to show, act impulsively and sometimes you get rich. That's what I've learned anyway.
The reverse mortgage.
Oh, and have some inheritance.
Okay. Locked, locked, locked. It's all locked. We'll take a room, but let's kind of explore this place. This is the inn below the Ivory Teapot, after all. So this must be the Ivory Teapot.
Come here, tale of trickery and wit. There was once a witch who lived in a tiny hut at the edge of a swamp. She was skilled in the healing arts and could cure nearly any ailment.
Alright, let's immerse ourselves in her story.
Though she had many visitors, her truest companions were a cluster of spiders living under her table. One day, a man ambled up the path and knocked upon her door. You must be the wise witch Flera, curer of all ills. He looked around.
We could actually sit in the stool, which is
People
nice.
cross the world for your cures, and yet you live in this terrible shack. Surely folks pay dearly for the chance to continue breathing. But Flera was not one for glowstones, and she quite liked her home. She only stiffened and asked what his ailment was.
Sniffed.
So, he told her of the terrible pains and aches.
Inspiration level?
Horrible scratching in his toenails, in each strand of hair, and in his tear ducts. It was a torture like none
Some
other.
illness.
But he'd heard of the cure, only to be found in the swamp near her home. The only way to ease his pain? The heart root. Well, in all her years of saving lives, Flera had never heard of such a route. But the bog wasn't so treacherous, and she had gone in many times for lesser cures. So, she agreed to find the heart root, and the man agreed to wait in her hut. Flera trudged through the swamp, thick with slime and the stinking air heavy with rot. When she came to a clearing of black clay, she thrust her hands into the wet muck, but alas, nothing. She dug for hours, her back aching and fingernails packed with mud.
Ew.
Finally, just as twilight fell to darkness, she found it. A spiraled green tuber, pulsing and glowing like a star. She lifted the root, heavy with swamp water, and slid it into her bag. Not a moment later, something rustled in the shadows. A tiny silhouette showed itself beside her.
You have stolen from me.
Oh, what?
That root is not yours to take.
It hissed.
Is that a witch?
The witch could just make out the sight of a moss elf, staring up at her in fury. She told him of the ailing man and the power of the strange root. But the moss elf only grew more angry and stamped his feet in the swampy muck.
It's a root of poison and destruction.
He screeched.
It cannot heal anything. I curse you. I curse you to remain in this bog forever.
Oh shit.
And he snatched the root from her bag before darting back into the night. Flera's path melted away, replaced by a ring of identical tree trunks, branches crisscrossing, weaving a cage around her. Roots churned under her feet, and a bone-chilling mist draped itself over the bog. Flera sat down on a tree trunk.
It's a long-ass
and
story.
got to thinking, wondering about the man who had sent her in hunt of the root. Had he known the truth? Had he wanted to use it for evil? No
Is
way
that a
to
furry?
tell.
Hey, Anther,
So
that
she set
yeah,
to
it
trying to
is.
remember if anyone had ever
You want a
broken
closer look?
Marcel's curse.
We'll grant you a closer look.
Just then, she felt a tickling down her arm and her leg. She fought the urge to swipe, and if it wasn't her own spiders, they brought terrible news.
Spiders.
The supposedly ailing man had taken over Flera's hut, demanding riches and luxuries from the ill in exchange for false medicines.
It's got no
He'd
pupils.
thrown out her furniture and dumped the spiders into the rain, threatening to stomp them if they snuck back in.
It's an owl.
Now, it is often forgotten that spiders know an awful lot about a lot of things. With so many eyes and a knack for spinning tales, it's a natural skill. They knew exactly how to break a moss elf curse and set to spinning huge lacy webs, making a cocoon of the forest. They hummed softly, and when Flera
Yeah, they're
cut
pretty
through the
freaky
silk,
looking.
she was at the edge of the bog, her hut just up ahead. Laborers surrounded her home, painting and scraping, her precious herbs crushed beneath their feet. She peered through the window, and there was the man sitting upon a throne, And beside him, a large pile of jewels and glowstones. Flara burst through the door, and he jumped halfway to the sun.
Get him.
You've taken too much! There are hundreds of jewels before me, and not a one do you deserve! You haven't enough hands to even carry these riches, you snake!
Busted.
Now the spiders thought this was quite a funny idea, so they hummed again, and the man sprouted hundreds of hands, and his body grew long and snake-like. He shrunk smaller and smaller before slinking under the door and out into the bog. And so, you've now heard the tale of how centipedes came to be.
The fuck? That was quite an elaborate tale to explain the, you know, the existence of centipedes. Oh, so that's an owl man. We'll see if we could show you a monkey man. Oh, we could show you a bear man. We could show you a deer man. Here's a deer man. That's a deer man. We could show you a monkey man. Let's see if we could show you a monkey man. Monkey man. Right? Monkey man right there. Not the best of lighting, but it is nighttime, so it's kind of hard to see. There's another monkey man for you, mate. It's a furry painter RPG. Ooh, what is this? The fuck? The fuck is this? What am I supposed to do with this? The fuck? Alright, whatever. Okay. Maybe for a later quest or whatnot. What is this about? Well, yeah, it's a furry painter RPG where you paint to help people out around the world and you kind of explore. If you were asking what that whole puzzle cup thing was about, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know what that is. Probably for a later quest, I'd wager. Doesn't look like there's anyone we can talk to, so let's go to bed. Unless, wait, is it daytime? It's 10 p.m. Let's see if we could venture out. Yeah, we can't. We'll freeze.
Welcome to the inn below the tarnished teapot.
Oh, here's an 8-man. This is Sammy's crush, by the way. Anthrophil, in case you don't know. I'll take a room.
You sure? We have rats.
I'm sure.
If you really want, first door on your left.
2 glowstones. Okay.
Oh.
Well, she knows it. It's not that much of a dump. Could be far, far worse, right? Explorer's Guide to the Tiffmore Bluffs. The remote Tiffmore Bluffs are a well-enjoyed destination of Eastshadians. The bluffs were once filled with bustle following the industrious wind power boom. Today, that excitement has settled and travelers are now greeted by the gentle turning of windmills. Fields of endless herbs lure wild crafters to the area, and those knowing where to look may even view the remains of ancient ruins in the landscape. Anyone exploring the region should be sure to pack a coat or a supply of mead to protect against the freezing winds swept upon the bluffs at night. For extra enjoyment, be sure to bring a tea kettle to take advantage of the many herbs growing on this wonderful land. You pretty sure you like the owl guy more? You have some strange tastes there. Oh, we forgot to rest. You have such strange tastes there, Sammy. So, let's do 6 o'clock. Let's go ahead and save it too. But yeah, that was quite the story there of how we learned how centipedes exist. It's because of some debating schlep who scammed some witch, and the spiders took amusement to it. Oh shit, we forgot to save. Not like this, please. 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 No. No. Don't give me that blue circle, please. Jeez. It's freaking scary. I have to save it. I have to save it. Continue. We're saving it immediately. Okay. Ah, my frames. Help. It's gotta load everything. It's gotta load everything. Okay, it loaded everything. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and continue exploring before we were rudely interrupted by nighttime. This is a nice looking city. Our very first watermill. Can we go inside? It was bad. Hello, friend.
To an outsider, this shady hillside might not seem like the best place to grow peas, but the farms of Nova's Eastside have been producing for hundreds of years. You see, Eastshadian peas don't handle direct sunlight like the continental variety. Oh, look at me, talking your ear off about peas already.
Peas?
Say, if you're looking for things to see in this country,
you know, I'm hungry
you should
now.
find your way out to the Teefmore Bluffs. There's some gorgeous farm country out there. When I was younger, I'd head out there all the time. These days, I find myself a bit too busy with my peas. Maybe demand is higher than ever you know. By the way, if you need a few extra glowstones in your travels, I could use an extra pair of hands shucking some peas for market. I won't lie to you though, it's tedious work. Can really drain you.
What do you have to say about Neva?
Well, I've never really given it much thought, to be honest. It's just the place I've always lived. Suppose I'll take it for granted a bit. It's a dreamy place to live, isn't it?
Okay, let's do some work.
I'll show you what needs to be done. It's not too complicated.
You just pick some peas, right? How hard could it possibly be? Oh, shit. Okay, we received 10 glowstones, but we sapped some of our inspiration from picking peas. Okay. What did we learn here today, boys? Picking peas are not inspirational. Not very inspirational at all. As a matter of fact, it is the quite opposite of inspirational. It drains your inspiration. Oh, let's go visit that guy's house in the hut in Blushwood. It was like right here, I think. No, Rania's house. Let's visit Rania's house because it's the next day. Let's see if Mr. Farmer got his fence right so that the mice don't eat his crops anymore. Little mice updated. I should check back. Yeah. Let's check back. Shouldn't be too far. Oh, we also got to hang up that poster too for the hot air balloon. Yoink. There's his house. Ah, looks like his fence is finished. Well, well, well. Hello, friend.
Ahoy there, traveller!
Oh, shit.
Alas, those carrot chompers are still at it. Seems the mice are trapped inside my new fence. Odd, though. They never leave so much as a stem behind. Hungry little creatures, aren't they?
What about my hang on, if we ask for a reward, we might not get a good one. So let's be a good Samaritan here. Anything I can do to help?
Why don't you stop by K&K Apothecary? Kai and Kaelin should have some repellent that sent any critters bolting.
See a giant? No, we're just crouched because he was crouched down and he stood up and we're still crouched.
See you soon.
Yeah, see? It's because we were crouched. Alright. Now we have to go to the K&K Apothecary. It never bothered because we crouched to, be on the same eye level as him, right? To have a conversation. So when we engage in a conversation with him, he stood up, but the game just left us crouching, so it kind of looks very, very awkward there now, didn't it? Alright, K&K Apothecary is over here. Oh boy. There it is. Very, very awkward. Yes.
Hi. We have to stop taking Finn's crops.
Oh shit.
It's not like I enjoy it either, but what choice do we have?
Shit.
We haven't made a single sale in weeks. How is that even possible?
Spoiler alert, these are the thieves.
It's just... that poor, sweet man.
He blames the vermin as it is. We're not doing him any actual harm.
You little
We
thieves.
can't steal his crops forever. At some point, he's going to realize.
That gullible old fool. He wouldn't believe we were stealing from him if we walked up and took the shoes right off his feet.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe you, Kai. We need to figure out a better way.
You little shits. Oh, what? Hey.
Oh, this is so unlike us. We never wanted to steal from Finn, you know. I would have done anything else if I could. I'm horrified by what we've done to such a sweet old man.
The guy thought the mice were stealing his crops, but it was these duds this whole time. Oh, shit. Hey, did you push me off? It was these duds this whole time. You got anything to say for yourself, mate?
Oh, I didn't realize anyone was there. What do you want?
So you're stealing from Flynn?
No one's buying herbs like they used to. You understand?
I'm not sure I do.
You'd best not tell anyone about this. It would kill Finn to hear anything bad about his neighbors, you hear? I don't mean to sound so sinister, you know. It's just...
Oh, are you blackmailing me?
Times have been hard since Kaelin's father stopped supporting us. We thought we could make it on our own, but truth is, no one seems to have much use for an apothecary. Not out in these parts, anyway. I don't right know where everyone's getting their goods. Maybe it's time we moved on from Eastshade and found ourselves a place where we can make a proper living. Actually, there may be something you could help us with. One last try to make it here before we call it quits. Will you help us?
Maybe.
You'll help us? Oh, this will mean so much to Kaelin.
What do I need to do?
Have you met Annika? I'm willing to bet she'd help out. But Galen's always saying Annika has a generous soul, even if she isn't all there upstairs. She lives in the southwest of the Great Shade.
Why her? Why not ask Flynn?
Somehow, people around here came to knowing she has more glowstones than many of the rest of us. I'm guessing she doesn't spend too much. Too preoccupied with, other things. Just see if you can borrow 600
600? What the fuck? Why don't you do it?
Word may have gotten around. We had to borrow a bit. At this point, we're embarrassed to show our faces around Eastshade. Anyhow, if she needs convincing, just tell her it's anyone besides us asking. Go, give it your best.
I don't know. Sounds shady as fuck.
You spoke to Annika already? What did she say?
I'll go check on that. Annika. She lives where? Oh, Annika's house. Oh, that's the owl lady.
We've really worked our way into a predicament. Even if we left Eastshade, who's to say it would turn out better for us elsewhere?
Okay, so let's check back with Flynn for starters. Or should we help the bears first? Alright, let's help the bears first, and then we'll check back with Finn. So we need to get... We have to borrow 600 glowstones from Bird Lady. Apparently she's loaded. She did give us, like, what, 30 glowstones for that painting of the owl we did, which is nice, but we're gonna have to see how we could borrow such a large sum. It's probably gonna be our ass. It's gonna be on the line, if any.
Broke a pot this morning, and you know what? I don't even mind. Today's just my day.
I could use your help.
Of course. It wouldn't be a bird identification issue by any chance.
A glowstone problem. No, can you lend someone glowstones?
Darn, I love a good bird ID. Well, tell me what you need in glowstones for.
I'm helping a friend.
You need me to give you glowstones so you can help a friend. And tell me, what's the name of this friend?
They asked me not to tell.
Right, of course. And where on the island might I find this person?
Near Blushwood Forest.
I see, I see. Unfortunately, I cannot help you help your friend.
Why?
Financial troubles north of here? No doubt you've been spending time with Kai and Kaylin.
Oh. What if I am?
Kaylin's a sweetheart, but that Kai, a weasel if I ever heard of one.
What did he do?
But you're new to Eastshade. Lots of people didn't like back when Kai was overcharging for potions. Not that it bothered me so much, but he sure upset a lot of other people.
Why is he a weasel then?
He steals from owls, of course. The most magnificent of all creatures. You see, owls love rubbing their beaks against the soft part of the black thistle. It comforts them. And Kai simply waltzed into the Great Shade and snatched black thistle, an endangered plant, I'll have you know, and stuck it into some potion to sell. Kai is no friend to owls. Who would do something so terrible?
Rip. Maybe it was a misunderstanding.
It was no misunderstanding. If anyone ought to know better, it'd be Kai. He deals with plants all day, after all. And whatever you do, Don't pick the black
Oh,
thistle.
we've already picked a bunch.
Bye now.
She refused to loan Kai and Kaylin any glowstones. People have boycotted the shop. I should ask him about this. Alright. Well, back to Kai's house. Let's confront him, shall we? Overcharging for potions now, are we? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Let's see what he has to say about himself. If anything at all. Oh, and we still have to decide whether we want to tell, in like Flynn, the true thieves of his crops.
You spoke to Annika already? What did she say?
You overcharge people?
How did you know? You told her it was me asking?
She figured it out.
Anyway, that was years ago. It wasn't overcharging, exactly. I was young, you know. It was long before I was even with Kaylin. I might not have always been a model citizen, but Kaylin right straightened me out.
Sure she did. And what about your crop stealing habit?
You know, someone once told me a story about a woman who couldn't feed her family. She took to stealing scraps, gets caught, and goes to jail. Tell me, how's that right? Can't feed her family. What's she supposed to do? But this can't be about overcharging. We had plenty of customers long after those days. Annika isn't holding my past against me, is she? We charge a fair price. Or we would if anyone ever set foot in here.
It's more about the endangered plants.
But what do you mean, endangered plant? Oh, is that why people stopped coming around? But why would anyone believe I used something that's protected? I mean, I like plants as much as the next shade folk, but I'd never touch a protected plant, I swear!
Annika mentioned the potion Hydra Thistle.
What? My Hydra Thistle? Huh. Well, now that I think about it, I guess I could see where people got that idea, but oh, criminy! Why didn't anyone just ask me about it? This is why we've been broke all these years?
Calm down, buddy. You didn't use the endangered plant?
No, of course not. Far too risky to use those protected bits of foliage. That's a game I don't mess around with. Look, you haven't seen the best of us, but we've got a lot to offer if we just had a chance. Can you help us?
Okay, how?
Here's my Hydra Thistle. Find someone to test it, like a scientist. Help me prove I didn't use any protected plants. Nava will certainly have someone who can figure that out. Check the offices on the 3rd floor of the common quarter.
Take potion.
Please hurry. We can't survive much longer without any customers.
Alright, so apparently he didn't use any endangered plants, even though everyone thought he did.
I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling like myself at the moment. I mean, what kind of people are we?
Dirty, dirty vegetable thieves, that's what you become. I spoke with Annika.
Oh, what a lovely woman. Don't listen to what my husband says about her. I haven't made it to Southland in some time. How is Annika doing?
She seems great.
Glad to hear it. And does she seem in need of any tinctures or potions?
Bears have feelings? Apparently this bear
Sorry,
does.
this is not the time. Was she able to offer us anything?
No. Kai may have used an endangered
One of Kai's
plant.
potions? Oh, he better not have. No, he wouldn't. For good grief, those days are long behind him.
All right, let's go let's go talk to In like Flynn about his vegetable crop thieves. Yeah, apparently in this game bears have feelings, mate, as well as owls and deers and monkeys. Okay, there's Flynn's house. Speaking of monkeys. Alright, Flynn.
Heidi-ho! The great traveller returns! Were you able to get some repellent?
I overheard something strange.
Kai and Kaelin? Well, they would never. Oh, you're a good person, just looking out for me and my carrots. And I do have days where I wonder myself if I'm dreaming up the mice in my head. Never actually seen the little buggers. But them two? Positively impossible. Your heart's in a good place. You'll see, these mice will be out of there in no time.
Oh, this guy's in denial. I don't have repellent.
Oh well, can't win 'em all, I guess. Who knows, maybe my big ugly muggles scare the little creatures away. On guard! Hoo-wee! Special veggie stew coming right up. See you soon.
Oh, we got 10 glowstones for our troubles. Nice. Alright, let's go back to town. The big city, Neva. We have a potion to test, as well as other buildings to explore, as well as putting that poster up in a high traffic area so people could see, particularly the hot air balloon poster. Poor Christopher Robin. Did you see that movie? I didn't see that movie. Is it any good? Live action Winnie the Pooh. Alright, we gotta find the ideal place to put this poster. Yo, there's so many places. Oh, hello.
I saw a wonderful show at the Tarnished Teapot last night. The tea house hosts a different musician or storyteller every evening. They are such inspiring events.
Toxic tubers.
Goodness, I almost fed this to my grandmother. Thanks for finding me. Here.
Oh,
you take
shit.
it back. I don't need it anymore.
Cool. Okay, so how many toxic tubers do we need? Oh, just one? Okay, let's try talking to the vendor then. The guy who's freaking out.
Oh my god, I can't believe this happened. Have you gotten any of the tubers back? I don't mean to rush you, but this is urgent.
Yeah, we got one. Oh, we need 4. Okay, fine. Let's go see what's down here. We were interrupted by nighttime last time we tried to check out what was around this place. Maybe something of value? Can we... I guess not. Invisible wall. Feels bad, man. You don't want to talk to us.
Get your news here. Get your news here.
Oh, we're not in. Whoa, boys! Immersion ruined. We have a floating chicken. It's walking on. Hello, chicken. Immersion ruined.
What's the password?
I don't know.
And get lost.
Oh, we need a password to go in here. Yo, you guys know the password? Fine. Fine. We'll get the password eventually. Sooner or later. And then we need to go visit the labs too. Up, up, down, down, left, right. Unfortunately, that was not one of the options. It was either I don't know or never mind. Feels bad, man. Oh yeah, up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, A, B, B, A? Or A, B? No, A, B, B, A was Ikari Warriors. A, B was Contra, right? 30 lives. Hello, chickens. They must be tired. Oh, yoink. Oh, they're awake. Whoa. What's wrong with you, friend?
Oh, what is it?
You don't look so good.
I feel like I just ate a huge bite of death.
Oh, zucchini?
All I had today was a
Yeah.
zucchini. I mean, it looked weird, but tasted really good.
Toxic tubers.
Oh, great. Yeah, I bought one. Ate it already. Oh, how long is this gonna last?
Several hours.
I'm gonna kill Tail.
Feel better.
Oh, this is horrible.
Yeah, make sure to not eat toxic tubers, friends. Otherwise, that's what's gonna happen. Some threads.
Well, well, well. Your clothes are looking a little scrappy.
What?
Guess you're just about to freeze to death come nightfall.
Yeah.
If you're ever looking to upgrade your attire, I'm sure I have just the thing.
Oh. Yes. We'll pick topic first. Toxic tubers?
I didn't try to buy any zucchinis. I grow my own at home.
She's got an
Poor Tam.
ostrich neck.
He tries, but things just don't seem to work out for him.
What do you think about Neva?
I've lived here all my life. It's really developed into quite a prosperous little boom town. There's a real energy here. I don't ever want to leave. I've been
Boomtown.
sewing professionally for 30 years, but only 2 years ago was I able to have a proper stand here in the market. Exciting times.
Okay, let's see your goods. A coat. 80! Yo, but if we can get this coat, we could venture out at night. We just need 2 more glowstones, too. That's a shame. Alright, fine. This is fine.
Good day.
What do you think about Neva?
One thing I can say about the folks here, they never ask for swords. Which pleases me greatly, because swords are just about the most boring things you could ask a blacksmith to make. The only thing more boring than making a sword is being dead. Which, coincidentally, is what swords are used for. Which is another reason why I'm glad folks around here don't ask me to make them. I'd rather make a kettle any day of the week.
A kettle? What you got? Ooh, zip trolley. Perfect tool to travel zip lines. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Hold the phone. We could get the zip trolley. Then we could visit that tree. But we could save up for the coat so we could venture at night. I think let's save up for the coat for now. Speaking of night... there's a lot of fish. Oh, we need a fishing rod too. There's so many things we need to buy.
Just because I'm an owl folk doesn't mean I can't control myself around copious amounts of fresh fish.
Doesn't sound
Okay,
anything.
sometimes I eat some of the stock, but it's my shop after all.
Can we sell fish? Ah, that's how you make money. By catching fish.
What crunchy scales, scrumptious raw fish. I can't wait until dinner time.
Alright, calm down there. Okay, a fishing pole. We also need this as well. It's okay. So many things we need to do. So little cash. So many things to buy.
Interested in a book?
Classic Shadian teas. The fish of the Fell Stream River. I think we already have this one. We can't buy either of those yet because we do want to save up for the coat. This must be like the marketplace of the town. Yoink. Ooh, ice caps over there. I guess a place we'll never see or visit. It's quite a nice view though.
Stay informed. Get the latest issue of the Shadian Post. Pick it up here. Free copies. Accepting donations.
See you Shadian Post tea season. What's up with the lady she has a crush on? Wants to find Lelena's favorite place. Okay, what was that piece of thing we picked up? Ay, more inspiration. Tea season blooms on the island. Air thick with the scent of budding herbs and brewing teas can only mean one thing. The season for wildcrafting has finally arrived. Herbal flowers and tea leaves are coming into bloom, and Eastshadians, young and old, are eager to fill their baskets with the finest cuttings. Thanks to the shared fields law, all of these delicious plants are free for the plucking. While locals are well aware of
issue of the Shadian Post here.
and very secretive about the best collection areas, tourists are encouraged to explore the land and collect what they find. Be forewarned, the herb black thistle remains an endangered species and should not be collected under any circumstances. Happy harvesting. Well, black thistle? We actually have plenty of black thistle. Oh, we didn't talk
Did you
to
pick
him.
up a paper?
Maybe.
Would you like to donate a glowstone to the Shadian Post so we can keep the paper free without ads and unmotivated by pop news and tabloid journalism?
How much?
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, one glowstone, that's fine. That's fine. And that, my friend, is a glowstone. Looks like gold.
Hi there. I mainly work in furniture, but by the looks of your pack, I doubt you're interested in buying a table or chair.
No.
Not to worry, though. I've got just the thing. How'd you like to buy a handcrafted wooden bike?
How much is it?
80 glowstones.
Oh! I don't have enough. Alright, that's crazy.
Is it, though? Just look at this bike. It's a feat of engineering. Riding it feels like flying, and it saves you so much time.
I don't have enough.
Oh, well, if you ever do, I've got plenty in stock. They take me a good while to make, but I'm getting faster at it. Got to keep up with the demand.
Oh, we need to pick
Hi
topics. Nothing. So these bikes apparently are all the rage. Hello.
What can I brew you up?
Browse goods. We don't have the funds here to be willy-nilly spending muns on this stuff. Maybe another time. But this will keep us warm during nights. Which is good to know in case we need to hang out at night. Yo, this town is flippin' huge. Yoink. Yoink. Oh, look, a fellow painter. Well, well, well.
Welcome to Yevony's Art Gallery and Supply. And before you ask, no, I'm not Yevony. And if you came to request a commission, unfortunately we can't help with that either. Yevony is totally backed up at the moment, but we do have painting supplies in stock.
You take commissions?
Yes, but we're full, as I said. Normally folks just need to write down what they want and Yevony will paint it for them. The best painter in Nava, that Yevony. She's been painting her whole life and doing commissions for at least 40 years. These days, she's spending more and more of her time on personal work. Good for her, I say, but still, we can't keep up with commissions like we used to, and demand is only growing.
Yeah, who are you if not Yevony? Apparently Yevony's a she. Maybe I could help.
Oh, are you a painter? We've been looking for someone to help with the workload, but so far no one's been up to Yevony's standards. Do you have a portfolio I can look at?
Show paintings?
Wow, your work is so detailed. You should show this to Yevony. She lives in the common tower. That's the big round building in the middle. You might just be the painter we need.
Of course.
She'll absolutely want to see at least 3 paintings, though.
3 paintings?
Anything I can help with? Need some supplies?
See what good you got. Nah. You know, I wager that I am the better painter than Yevony herself. I mean, these paintings are nice and all, but the paintings that I've done are far, far superior and have better composition as well.
Hello. Do you want to buy any spices?
Can't see, it's so
pepper
dark.
or whatever this is.
Are you sure it's edible?
I don't really know. I just sold a bunch of it to some guy though. So, probably.
I'm friends with Evelina.
Oh yeah? She's pretty great, isn't she? We met at the bread stand where she works. I really like bread, so I'm over there a lot.
Oh wait, are you Leilani? Oh, we have to find Leilani's most favorite spot. I'm new to Eastshade.
Yeah? That's pretty cool, I guess. You like to travel? I have to travel to Lindo every week to get supplies. It's fine over there, but I wish I didn't have to go all the time. It's kind of like a creepy ghost town out there.
Okay, so she don't like Lindo. You must have fun sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, me and Evelina have been hanging out a lot. She's really great. Like the other day, she made me a special loaf of bread in the shape of a flower. She's just so cool.
What would you do with the day off?
Probably something with Evelina. Maybe go on a picnic? I haven't done that in a long time. There's this cool hot spring on the Salt Spring coast. I used to go there when I was a kid. It's all the way at the end of the beach, and no one really knows about it. It's a perfect place for picnics.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, you'd probably like it.
So
well, I should probably get back to pretending to know about spices.
Toxic tubers?
Yeah, I bought one. I knew it was a toxic tuber. It was pretty obvious. I already used it in a ritual, so you can't buy it back.
Alright, so we found that's 1, 2. We found 2 toxic tubers, right? No, 3 toxic, so we need 1 more. Alright, so Leilani's most favorite secret spot is the hot springs in the Celt Coast. We've actually been there before. Hello.
Welcome, friend. Would you
Dark
like
Bear? Yeah,
a
she's very dark.
guaranteed long and healthy life?
No thanks.
Suit yourself. If you want to die young and lonely, that's your choice.
Lonely.
No, I just assume you'll die alone because of how cynical you are.
Pick a topic. Fine, what happens if we say yes?
Ah, you're back. Have you decided you'd like more time on this earth after? The water is sourced from the life-giving springs of Eastshade.
Let's see what this is, huh? Elixir of life. Okay, we'll get back to that later. What about you? What are you selling?
in a book?
Oh, we've already talked to you. Okay, oh my gosh, this town is so
Knowledge is
huge.
power. Stay informed. Come pick up the latest news here.
TM's command. Save our goddess. The cultist group known as the Roots promotes questionable activity and waste of holy leaves. Their actions contribute to an unsafe city and risk invoking the wrath of our beloved goddess. Do your parts. Report cultists. Symbol of evil. Report suspicious Roots activity to the Shez Temple, located on the Tiffmore Bluffs. Receive Goddess TM's blessing. Eradicate the enemy. Hey David, what's up? It's a furry painter RPG simulator 2019. Yes. If you like lore, if you like furries, if you like flowers and plantations, if you like paintings, then this game is up your alley. You get all your achievements yet? Your challenges? Matt got his done. Now it's your
Hi
turn,
there.
friend. Oh, it's the sheriff. Report his ass.
Afraid that's not really something we'd normally do anything about.
Oh. Roots?
Just one of the many cultural pastimes of Nava. They're usually pretty secretive, though. You might have seen some signs plastered around demanding you report the Roots. Fine. Everyone's got their own opinions. Just don't report them to me. There's nothing illegal about their organization. It's all just a really long feud. It tore
Nothing
my dad's
illegal,
family
huh?
apart, I guess. But you should just talk to the Shez directly. They're the ones looking for information.
Who's the Shez?
They've been covering the city in flyers, demanding folk to report their neighbors. It's a bit unsettling, really. Can't say who's got the right of it, the Shez or the Roots, but it's been a long struggle. Not looking forward to seeing how it all ends.
Okay, so we got like town rivalry. You ever heard of the game Everybody's Gone to the Rapture? Well, that reminds me of BioShock. I think that's what their thing was called, Rapture, right? BioShock 1. But if you like immersive experiences, this game has some pretty immersive experiences.
I'm in the middle of something at the moment.
Oh. Okay. Sorry to bug you, sir. We just want a tuber. Oh, give me that. Yoink. It's immersive like this with no furries. Ah, sans the furries.
You made it to Nava! You still have the pastries, right?
Oh,
this
it's
is
this
gonna
schlep.
be great. Okay, my brother's sitting at the table right outside the bakery. I'll go over to him first, then you follow behind. Remember, make him think you're a normal delivery person.
Got it. Alright, let's do it. So we're supposed to play some elaborate prank on this guy's brother. Oh, that's the brother. Hey, friend, I got you.
Can I help you?
I have a delivery.
Good. I've been expecting a delivery. Give it here.
Give pastries.
It looks like someone's rifled through these. They were a little crushed, too. A little crushing isn't gonna ruin the tangy, sublime, gorgeous taste of raspberries. Ugh.
Spoiler alert, they're blueberries.
What's happening to me? This is the most revolting, sickening. This flavor.
Oh, grape. Grape.
My tongue! It'll never be the same! What despicable baker would make an error so unforgivable?
I'm just a delivery person.
Neo, this my brother's idea of a prank? Poisoning a person's taste buds with the most repulsive flavor ever invented.
He really hates grapes, by the way.
Hilarious. I can't believe you actually got me. And Neo's always trying to do these ridiculous
Everyone's
pranks.
wearing a Star Conscious
Usually
hood?
I can
I
see
know,
it from
right?
a mile away. But messing around with
The
great
bear hat?
pastries? That's some risky business. You should be proud. I'm not easily pranked.
Alright, so.
That was perfect. I couldn't picture it going any better. He totally thought you were a delivery person. This one will go down in family history. You should look into doing this for a
10
living.
glowstones.
I don't have much to give you, but seeing my brother eat a grape pastry was just priceless.
I can still taste that grape filling. Repulsive.
Alright, so quest completed, right? What was the quest? Good prank, yeah, we did it. Alright, we could buy the coat now. Let's buy the coat before we get any ideas to spend it on something else, huh? Have you played that game? Do you like said game? Where is the coat? I think the coat's over here. I mean, I think this game's okay so far. It's just the performance is really lacking. It's fine here, but when we like go outside in the wild, that's when it gets really bad. We played it and loved it. Ah. I'll have to check it out.
Well. Your clothes are...
All right, give me that freaking coat. Now we could go out at night. Do we have to equip it? All right. So we no longer have to like rush indoors. It's cool, visually fun stream content. Is it on Steam? And how much are we talking? How much are we talking here? Okay, this must be the research center, the science center. Oh, yoink. We got to give this to the scientist to examine, to prove that his formula didn't use any endangered herbs. A, B, this is a library. It's 20. Definitely wait for a sale. Righto. Oh, we got some lore. Shady and foxes, a swift downfall. The fields of Eastshade were once inhabited by berry foxes. These minute canines were about 2 paws length at full size and consumed only berries. Often found below fruit trees and in tree nests, these creatures were highly social. Over-harvesting of fruit trees led to a quick decline in population, and an infection carried from overseas led to extinction of the fox's favorite trees. Savage. The berry fox to city living. Oh, wait. What? Okay, the berry fox to city living and alternative fruits, but success was limited. The berry fox was extinct within the year. Faring slightly better are their relatives, the water foxes. Very little is known about these creatures, and their numbers are also in sharp decline. One of the few things naturalists have observed is that water foxes are very shy. They will not even approach their food or nest if someone is standing nearby. All observations of the creatures are best done at a distance. Water foxes also have been observed consuming eggs and caring for their young. Okay, so to do that water fox quest, we have to like kind of drop the eggs and then peace out, because they won't be around if we're around. Yoink. Give me that wax. Okay, I think this is the floor that we can let the scientist do his thing. Ooh. Oh, this is the highest point in the city, right? This is what one of our paintings require. It's a nice painting. Yoink. More lore. I had a dream last night. I can't remember the details now, but when I woke up, everything was different. I don't know how else to say it, but suddenly the sun felt brighter, and the air is so sweet, like it's been scented by roses. I looked out my window for what might have been the first time. I never realized how beautiful the city looks from here. I have so many ideas, so many things I want to write about. I wrote 11 pages this morning at the tea house, and they were good pages. I've just read back through them. I'm off to work now, but I can't wait until this evening. AP. Performance is much better up here, actually. Probably because all the other stuff's unloaded. Look, another game that refuses to do reflections. Is this an accurate reflection at least? More or less. They tried. Alright, hang on. Let's see, check out our quest. Mother's last wishes. Oh, a giant tree. We need to paint that. The highest peak. Okay. And the view from up top. Let's do it here. Actually, let's do it. This is a good view, maybe. Here. With the sun. We'll use this canvas instead. Actually, no, we'll make another one. Alright. Let's get a nice view going on here, shall we, boys? A nice immersive view here. Boom. Does that not count? This is the highest peak, is it not? This is the common tower, is it not?
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. We're doing some renovations.
Oh. When can I go up?
Hard to say. Maybe in 10 months, give or take.
What?
Could be longer if we hit any delays.
So basically never.
If you're here to visit, yeah, you won't be seeing it this trip. Sorry about that.
Is there any way you'll let me through?
Well, you need a pass. Any official from the university should be able to give you one.
Official from the university. Okay.
Have a good one.
Alright, that's why I didn't count, because we weren't at the highest point. We need to go up there to get to the highest point. Yeah, 10 months. 10 IRL months. What? Ah, this must be the painter. Actually, before we do that, let's do another painting. Let's do another view. Let's get one. Let's grab one of this Taj Mahal looking thing, huh? Since we do need 3 paintings in our portfolio. She's gonna see how nice and detailed our paintings are. She's gonna love it. Let's try this. Immersion broke. The canvas is floating. Rip immersion. Oh, yoink. Still a canvas.
Red? Or...
It's Yevony.
Just a touch of orange. Oh, hello there. I must have left the door unlocked again. Can I help you?
I bet you I'm a better painter than you are. Heard you're searching for a master artist.
It's true, but I don't hire just anyone. So, let's see what you've got.
What's she drawing? I don't know. Short portfolio.
Well, these look fantastic. So much detail and what accurate depictions. You've got some skill here. I spent years honing my skill, sharing my work with the people of Nava.
Maybe some
but these days, I'm no longer interested
modern
in realism.
art? I don't know.
I love the life flowing through abstract art. Unfortunately, there's
she
not
loves
much
it.
interest
Of course
for
she
that
loves
style
it.
right
We're
now.
the best painter in the world. What'd she say? That makes sense.
I know it's hard to understand. You realists are also focused on accuracy of sight, that you miss the
100th
accuracy of
percentile artist?
the heart. Anyway,
This tier
I
only,
won't try to convince you. Anyway, your portfolio is exactly the kind of thing my customers love. How about this? I'm going to shut down my commissions. They've been leaving me uninspired this past year anyway. I'll pass on any new requests to you. Then I can really focus my time on these spots and blobs.
Oh, she loves doing that modern art shit. Thank you.
Okay, I'll tell Art Dealer the situation. Our customers write down their requests in a ledger back in the gallery. Take a look through and see if there are any requests you'd like to paint.
If it means some muns, hell yeah. Can we steal that? Oh, shit. Dude, we stole her easel, dude. Look, the painting's still... we yoinked her we yoinked her easel.
Some blue here, green.
She doesn't even notice.
No, yellow.
Immersion wrecked. Oh man, that's good shit. Okay. Hello, friend.
Trade here, trade there. So many folk are scurrying about.
Are you a trader?
A trader? I suppose you could say that. A trader of sorts. Just take a look at all those shiny things coming in the markets. Sad day, and my legs stopped working quite so well. Haven't made it down to the lower level in some time.
At least you have a nice view.
Say, I heard from some other folks that you're one of the most helpful people in Eastshade.
Oh?
Do you have time to help an old woman?
I mean, you don't look that old to me, but sure.
Excellent, excellent. You and I, young friend. I can tell we're gonna make a fine pair.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but what do you need me to do?
Been a long time since I had a partner of any sort. Oh, I feel 10 years younger. I'm embarrassed to admit. I left a precious box up north, in the caverns. You know, the Howling Caverns on the Teefmoor Bluffs? I must have left it there.
You left a box in the caverns? Thought your legs didn't work well.
It was years ago, mind you, that I left it behind. Longer, actually. I was still a young girl. Spent time playing all over Eastshade. That box was one of my favorite possessions, passed down from my mother.
Why didn't you look for it before?
I must have spent hours searching those caverns. Dunno if the sea swept it out or if someone came and took it. Suppose I became a touch more sentimental in my later years. I just want to see it again.
How will I know I found it?
It has some decoration, you know. Not too much. It's a rather simple wooden box.
Very helpful. You don't know what it looks like?
It's been so long since I've seen it. I don't remember all the details, but there can't be many boxes in that cavern. Not to worry. I have confidence you'll find it, child. Away with you.
Hey, that's rude. I'll do what I can. No guarantees, though. Yeah, locked box. Howling Caverns in Teefmoor Bluffs. This is here. We haven't reached there yet. We can't cross the river just yet. This is the guy who can probably test our stuff. Let's see.
A new face. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Zara, Assistant Research Scientist here at the university.
Yes, yes. Could you test Kai's potion for me?
You want me to check for trace elements of endangered plants? I enjoy running tests. Just give me the potion in a few minutes.
That was quick.
Seems you're in luck. No trace of any endangered or illegal substances in here. Here's the full report. Come back if you have anything else for me to test.
Alright, now we could go back to the
Fine day
bear.
for science. Do you know of Melik? He's the merchant selling the so-called elixir of life down in the market.
Mm-hmm. I do.
And? Do you think it can really extend your life?
Probably not.
That seems a reasonable guess. I have a favor to ask of you. Do you think you could perhaps go to Melik's shop in the market and buy me one of said elixirs? I'll buy it from you at twice what it's worth.
Why don't you buy one from him?
Well, you see, I've earned a bit of a reputation here in Nava as the resident skeptic. I just like to know the science of things. I tried to buy one from him. He told me that with my closed-minded attitude, it would never work on me, and refused to sell me one. The obvious tactic of a charlatan, if you ask me.
Why do you want one?
I'd like to run some tests on it. I've heard the claims, and let's just say I'm skeptical. This elixir of life seems to be quite a trendy product in the city, and if this Melik fellow is cheating folks out of their hard-earned glowstones, I'd like to know the truth of it.
Okay, sounds reasonable. I'll pick you up an elixir.
Fantastic! You can find me here just about any time. I'm always working.
Quite the busy bee now, aren't we? Top floor pass?
I know it's a spectacular view. Beyond that, though, is there any reason specifically you need to be up there?
I want to paint up there.
I see. Well, I'll tell you what. Help me with discovering the truth about Melik's elixir, and I'll get you a pass.
Yeah, fine. Roots?
They're a group that highly appreciates the consumption of dream teas. The teas are made with herbs that stimulate dreams. It's quite interesting how the chemicals work on the brain. They are safe in moderation, the largest risk being that when sleeping with dream teas, one gets very little rest, since the brain is actually more stimulated than during the day. The latest science actually considers it a form of exercise for your brain.
Okay. So in order to get the pass to go on the top, we need to buy a life elixir to help this owl out in her research. And now it's nighttime, right? It just became nighttime, but don't worry, we have a coat on now. So we shouldn't be freezing to death. Thank God. It is quite dark though. Let's go ahead and save it. Now's a fine time to save it. I don't know if it auto-saves or whatnot, but let's just save it to be doubly sure. Okay, so we got the Kai thing out of the way. What else? Kinda lost in this city. Okay, so yeah, that's where we came from. And then we have to... Oh, right, we also have to pick up our commissions. So many things to do.
So, sounds like you've managed to impress the great Yevony. I thought you might. Your work is excellent and just the style our clients are looking for. We've got a whole bunch of commissions just waiting around. We keep them all in a ledger at the back. Take a look and see if you're up for any of them. When you finish a commission, just bring it back to me. I'll ensure you get paid and that the client gets the artwork. We're glad to have you join the gallery.
Alright, let's see. A simple chicken. My daughter thinks chickens make for tacky decor, but you know what? I like chickens. I don't care what the latest do's and don'ts are. Chickens are adorable. I'd like a chicken rendered in stunning detail. Can do. A watermill. If I could see a watermill every day in my living room, I just don't see how I could be sad. I suppose I could walk to the south side of Neva to see one, but walking is just the worst. Sure, I'll accept that as well. Portrait of Despair. I need an artwork of a truly sad individual. Their very pose should elicit an air of melancholy deep enough to move even the most stone-hearted among us. Ooh, that one might be tricky, actually. Those little cob houses are dreamy. I want a painting of a cute one all alone in the country. Cob house. What's a cob house? Okay. You have accepted some commissions. You can view your active commissions at any time via a new button in your painting menu by pressing C. Okay, so painting, C. Okay, gotcha. Let's go ahead and buy this shite from this dud.
Ah, you're back.
It's so dark.
Have you decided you'd like more time on this earth after all? The water is sourced from the life-giving springs of
Oh, we
Eastshade.
don't have enough. Shite. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, where are those chickens? Where are those chickens? If we could turn in a commission now, we can make enough muns to grab a life elixir thing. I hear chickens. I don't see chickens. What the fuck? Where? Maybe we have to come back when it's daytime. I guess we'll come back when it's daytime. Actually, before we do that though, let's go check out Kai and the Thunder or the Blushwood Forest, because there were some drums they were talking about. Let's see if we could hear any drums. He might give us some muns for solving his little quest. What the fuck's a cob house, though? I don't know what a cob house is. I know where the watermill is. Maybe like a cobblestone house is what I can assume. I don't suppose that's considered a cob house. Guess not. Stick. Need to grab more sticks. Well, let's grab the picture of the watermill. Actually, let's... They were saying there were some drums. At night. It is considered night, right? Yeah. I don't hear no drums, though. Oh, yes I do. Gotcha. Is that too far? Hey! Hey! You little shits! Are you kidding me, bro? Chorus of the night. Came upon the curious group of drummers. Tree door. I should go tell Rania about this. I guess they're like little raccoon people. Interesting. Here's the watermill. I think this is a nice angle here. Watermill done. Got it. Alright, let's talk to Kai now. Here you go.
Please tell me you had that Hydra Thistle tested. Kaylin's been talking about packing her bags. Heck, she may have packed a few already. She's been so upset. Dunno where she thinks we'd even go with no glowstones to our name.
So dark. Zara tested it. Here's the report.
Oh, for the great shade! Next time tell a man all's well. Don't just hand over a report. Oh, you made my heart right jump out of my skin.
How about your welcome, bitch?
But thank you. Thank you. I have to tell Kaylin the good news. And the paper! Great gods, the paper! Oh, I need to let all of Eastshade know that I'm someone to be trusted. Thank you.
So what do we get?
No customers yet, but with any hope, that'll change soon.
Alright, Kaylin. We busted you out.
I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling like myself at the moment. I mean, what kind of people are we? What have we become?
I spoke with Anika. Or I cleared your husband's name.
Oh, thank the great Shade. Kai will be thrilled to hear it. Surely this will turn things around for the business. Oh, what a lovely woman. Don't listen to what my husband says about her. Glad. Sorry. This is not the time.
Okay.
Was she able to offer us anything?
Alright. And then we need a painting of this tree here. This was for mommy, I think. Not exactly a commission, but we'll see if we could get a better view. Is that the earth? That looks like the earth. It looks like the earth. Alright, let's go back to Rania's house and tell them about the drums. We've spotted them. Oh, it's so dark.
Hi again.
Can barely
It's
see.
nice to see a familiar face. We don't get too many visitors out here.
I saw the drummers.
What? Really? A tree door? Let's go see it.
Let's go. Oh.
You're sure it was here?
They were right here.
Well, they seem to have left no trace. And the door in the tree?
I swear there was a door.
I believe you. I've been hearing those drums for too long. Something mysterious is afoot. Whatever they're doing, it's clear they don't wish to be discovered. I think you should ask around in Nava. Maybe there's someone who knows more about these Blushwood night drummers.
I mean, I got a painting of them.
All this investigating has made me thirsty. I think it's quite time for a Lindawian brew. Let me know if you find out more. Come on by anytime.
Okay, night drummers. Yeah, it was like right here. And they were drumming right here. Crazy, I know. Crazy. Okay, let's see if we could take a picture, a better picture of the great tree. Because that's what mommy wants. The problem is there's a bunch of other trees blocking the view. Oh, what were the other commissions as well? Fulfilled that one. Oh, chicken. Chicken should be easy. Portrait of Despair. I think maybe the guy eating the tubers. He looked like he was despairing pretty hard, no? What on earth? What is this? Okay, well, we don't know. We don't know the secret to that one, but we know that that's there for another time, I suppose. Where's the tree? Wait, whose house is that? Oh, that's the park ranger's house. We'll take a picture of the tree another time. Or paint the tree another time. Let's go ahead, turn in this commission, buy a life elixir. And see, oh, get the pass too, and then go up there and then paint what we need to paint. Oh, as well as get the portrait of the chicken. If we could find any chickens. Oh, and let's see if we can. There was a guy who looked pretty despair looking. Ah, here's some chickens. Perfect. This should fulfill a commission, no? A single chicken or one chicken? Got him. Can't see it, but we got it. Let's turn it in. Oh, let's... There's a guy here, right? Here we go, despair. If this isn't what despair looks like, I don't know what is, huh? Portrait of despair, there you go. Perfect. Alright, fulfilled. Shit, he's not here. We gotta wait till daytime. Fine. Let's go sleep at the inn. Despair. It's a nice little garden here. So we got the watermill, we got the chicken, and we got the spare. We just need the cobbled house. We'll be set. I think 8 o'clock is when he should open up shop, right? Alright, now we gotta hold our breath. See, hope we don't crash. Monka S. Holding our breaths here. Holding our breaths. Come on. Oh, thank God. And then we gotta save it again. So we don't have to sit through this in the event that we do crash. Ah, we could see, finally. Our frames are abysmal, though. Okay, now they're fine. He's holding a feather. Alright, let's turn these paintings in. Give me some months.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
Turn in commission? Yep.
Ugh, some people. So tacky. Such texture.
Despair.
They're so very sad.
We got some more. A lonely tower. East against a star sky. None of the city towers, please. This is the toll bridge, probably. Natural arc in the composition. Interesting. Oh.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
You familiar with the Night Drummers?
Whoa. That must have been pretty strange to find. No, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Wah wah.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
Okay, how much muns we got? 72 again? Damn. Alright, let's buy this.
Ah, you're back. The water is sourced from the life-giving springs of Eastshade.
Alright, we're gonna buy one of those, and then we're gonna give it... Actually, do you...
Ah, you're back. Have you decided you'd like more time on this earth after all?
Oh, wait, topic?
Ah, you're back.
Night
Is
drummers?
that right? Well, I'll say that's pretty strange. I wondered if those folks would be interested in my elixir.
You're sham? What about you? Alright, let's go back up this conservatory. We also have to see if anyone knows about the night drummers. Night drummers, anyone? Locked. Night drummers?
Some blue here. Green. No, yellow.
Oh, she's got another easel, but we can't steal it anymore.
Some blue here.
She
Green.
locked it down.
No, yellow.
That one too. That's funny.
I'm
Do you know
rooting for
anything
you,
about...
child.
No, you don't.
Living
Okay.
vicariously through you in your quest to retrieve
I
my
do
lost
love
box.
working here. Did you by chance pick...
We did.
Wonderful. Now I can run some tests. Why don't you come back in about an hour, and I'll fill you in on my
An
findings.
hour. What about night drummers?
You should ask Leela. She's our head librarian. She knows an awful lot about a lot of things.
Oh. Leela?
Like I said, help me with discovering...
Alright, fine. Head librarian. So about an hour, so 11 o'clock. Well, here's the library. So the head librarian must be somewhere here, right? We read this already, right? Oh no. A History of Navian Tea. The floral scent of tea fields is one which all Navians think of fondly and look forward to in a rainy season. Though much of the agriculture in Nava has turned to pea farming, the Navian steppes host the island's largest tea fields, with some plants over 55 years old. Each farmer has their own methods for drying and blending teas, but the most basic recipe for a classic Eastshade brew is a secret mix of 3 different varieties of tea leaf. A legend says that a wealthy merchant arrived in the city during a drought. Rather than disappoint the merchant with only a single cup of weak tea, the farmers combined their leaves and created a new taste unlike any other. Imported teas in recent years have brought new flavors and variety to the market, much to the delight of tea drinkers the island over. Okay. Are you the head librarian?
Always good to see a new face. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Yes. Night drummers?
You know, it's so strange. Somebody came in just this morning and donated a book. She said to point people to it if anyone asked about night drumming, which made very little sense to me, considering this book appears to be unrelated to that. Not that I'm entirely sure what night drumming is.
Oh.
It was a little peculiar. Just about every sentence she said was a rhyme. Not sure if she meant to do that or if she was just doing it by accident. And
Oh, it's the owl lady.
I quite liked her. And then here you are asking me about that very topic. So, are you a night drummer? Am I saying that right? Is this a new thing people are doing? Oh, I'm always so behind the times.
No, it's something curious I saw.
Sounds curious indeed. Anyway, the book is called The First Folk, and it's on Shelf C.
Shelf C. Top floor pass?
I'm not supposed to give those out to patrons. There's a bit of construction going on.
I'd like to paint up there.
Oh, well, that sounds lovely. Why don't you talk to Zora about this? She has an office on the next floor up, and probably a bit more clearance to fudge the rules.
Alright, so Shelf C, Night Drummers. Is this it? Yeah, this is it, the First Folk. Little is known about the First Folk of Eastshade. Remnants show activity on the island dating back at least 600 years. The ruins and the Tiffmore Bluffs have yet to be closely studied, but it is believed that they were built centuries after initial inhabitation of the island. During Lindau's settlements, several relics and carvings were uncovered, but lost shortly after in the catastrophic mudslide. It was previously believed that the first families settled on Eastshade just 200 years ago. We still have much to learn about Eastshade's true first inhabitants. A note slips out from one of the pages. Dearest Traveler, Drummond Unraveler. A start we had when you stumbled in. We aren't used to this, me and my kin. A shock it must have been that night to see us running off in fright. I do hope that you weren't offended. That's not how I would like this ended. If you forgive our quick retreat, I think that you and I should meet. Find me before dawn at Mudwillow's Mirror. I hope that I can make things clearer. Mudwillow's Mirror. Where's that? Mudwillow's. Oh, yeah. Okay. Before dawn. Well. We got a hot lead. Just before dawn, though. So it has to be like night. So what, 5 a.m. or something? Just before. Is that what? When's dawn considered? 6 a.m., right? Something like that. Has it been an hour? Yeah, it has. Let's go see what her tests yield. Nope, that's not her.
Oh, it's going to be another late night, that's for sure.
Oh boy.
Well, I've run some tests. Unfortunately, my findings are inconclusive. The solution seems to be mixed with so many things I can't get a clear reading of its composition. I've been thinking. Melik claims the life-giving ingredient in his potions is water from the local hot springs. I know it's a big ask, but I'm wondering if you're interested in collecting water samples from each of the 5 hot springs of Eastshade.
Oh boy.
Then we can really answer this question once and for all. No more tricks, no more overpriced traps. What do you say?
Why don't you do it?
Sadly, I don't have time to leave the university much. I've got lectures to teach, and my current research is in an entirely different area.
Fine.
Fantastic. Take these empty vials. The collection should be fairly straightforward. Finding the 5 hot springs will be the hard part. They're in all corners of the island, and some are rather tucked away.
Well, we already found one. So wait, can you give me the floor pass now?
Like I said, help me with the...
Freaking shite. Fine. So, is this concluded? We have to talk to him later. Top of Neva, Elixir of Life. Marketplace romance. Okay, so yeah, let's let the other bear know. Can we jump down? Nope. Let's let the other bear know that her favorite place is the hot springs. The hot springs. Almost solved the little drummer one too. Let's see. I think she was... not here.
Hi there.
Oh, it's the sheriff. Yeah, we've already talked to him. Yeah, that's those guys. We already did their quest. We didn't go out here yet, did we? We still have to find a very high traffic area to put up our poster. Yoink yoink. It's a lot of junk.
Well, looky doodah, we've got a fresh face. Haven't seen you in the city before, and I like to think I know just about everyone around here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Osha. Some people around here call me the one glowstone guy because I buy anything for one glowstone. Any item under the sun and moon.
Okay. Just one glowstone?
Just one. The way I see it, I already got just about everything I need in life. So nothing's worth more than one glowstone to me. There's only one thing that's worth more than a glowstone to me. One special thing. And that thing is... mountain wart. I'll give you 2 for that.
2 glowstone. Why mountain wart?
It's pretty. Adds a nice burst of color to my pile here.
Do you have anything for sale?
Did I mention some people call me one glowstone guy? Well, I've got 2 nicknames around here. The other thing people call me is 500 glowstone guy.
Uh-oh.
I only ever have one item for sale at a time, and I only sell anything for one price. Guess how much?
How much?
500 glowstones.
Jeez. And what are you selling?
Sealant.
Oh, I need that. I need that.
Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones.
That price is outrageous.
You think so? Well, I only have one thing to say to that. Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones.
Is there any other way?
There's only one thing I want that I can't seem to get, but I'm not sure you can help.
Do tell.
I want to get into that fancy club, the Roots. They're such exclusive little buggers. I need the password to get in. No idea who to talk to about that. Get me that password, and I'll give you the sealant.
About that
Would you like to
sealant?
buy some sealant? There's
Okay,
only
yeah.
one thing I want.
Okay. So we gotta get him that password. I forgot about that Roots Club thing. But yeah. We'll find out that password in due time. In due time, we shall.
Well, hello there. Such a great day, isn't it?
We'll see.
Ah, yes. I think pretty soon you'll see this day is as great as they come. Ah, you're an artist? Oh, you must be very skilled. I can barely draw a straight line in the mud. If you're feeling especially energetic, we could always use a hand in the fields. We've got a lot of work down on the pea terraces. It can be draining, but I like to read in my free time. A nice book of poetry always
Nah, we don't have the
boosts my
inspiration
spirits.
to spare. Good topic. Toxic tuber?
What? Are you serious? Okay, well, I bought some, but I definitely didn't eat them. I'd never make that kind of mistake. I just don't have them anymore. Threw them away. I need to go now.
You're highly suspicious, mate. Roots?
Ah, The secretive underground tea drinking society. I've had a few cups of dream tea in my day, but things have changed since then. Now it's all locked doors and passwords.
Okay. We've successfully did the toxic tuber stuff. I don't suppose this guy is in the know of anything. Pick a topic. Nothing. Never mind. Okay, so nothing there. Alright, let's go tell Leilana of her favorite place.
Did you figure anything out? Oh god, did she tell you what she thinks of me?
She thinks very highly
Really? I'm dying. Tell me what she said. Where's her favorite place?
Oh, dude, if we say Lindau, oh man, we could totally sabotage her. Hot Springs.
Really? Oh, I'd heard about it, but I didn't think it was real. That sounds like the perfect magical place.
Could totally sabotage her.
I'm going to start making plans. Thank you so much. I'm so nervous. This is going to be amazing. Wish me luck.
Yeah. Wait, do we have to? Hope things go well. Guess we'll just find out. Alright, friend.
Did you get them back?
Got everything I could.
Oh dear. I can't believe this. All my days as a vendor are over. I just know it. Thank you for going out there. You can keep these tubers. Just don't eat them.
Alright, quest completed.
Hello again. Thanks for rounding up those poisonous veggies. What a shock. I was able to explain it to the market council. They said I've got one more chance. Could you believe that? I've got my eyes on the prize this time. No more mix-ups.
Yeah, you best not. Jeez. Any other quests? Maybe someone in the inn knows something about the password. Or maybe you.
Welcome to the inn below.
Roots?
It's kind of like a club. People go under the city to drink dream teas, relax, unwind. It used to be open for everyone, but it's pretty locked down now. Some folks have been trying to destroy or steal their tea plants, so they had to get real protective. There was a dream party out on the Salt Spring Coast a few nights ago. Who knows? Maybe you can make the right connections and get a chance to try some.
Salt Spring Coast. Oh, we've seen those guys actually. Yeah, they're like on the cliffs. They didn't talk to us though, and they didn't give us an option really. This puzzle thing we still don't really know about either. In due time. What kind of quest we got on the board? Alright, we gotta find a place to put this flyer up. They said on the busiest parts of town. I haven't found a place up on the wall yet. Let's see. see, a busy part of town would probably be... Oh, we could place this anywhere, huh? Would probably be here. Maybe here. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Curiosity lift. That looks cool, actually. Alright, let's go check out to see if the pilot's getting some business. Oh, can you tell me anything about... Ooh, we could buy a fishing rod now if we wanted to. We could buy plenty of things, actually. But let's go check out the hot air balloon chick. See if she's gotten any business. So where's planet Earth? Yeah, that's planet Earth, apparently. At least that's what it looks like. Oh, commissions. We need a bridge. That's the toll bridge. Oh, let's see if this guy knows anything.
Can I help you?
Roots?
That's just where you should head if you're interested in the true Eastshadian tea experience. Unless you're a member of the Shares, of course. Then it would not be ideal.
Is it illegal?
Oh, no. The Shares wish it was. It's a matter of faith for them. They don't think anyone should use the tea in an unholy manner.
Is it safe?
Completely. Just a little magic for your dreams. Can I help you? Stay safe now.
Goodbye. Alright. Give me something for my troubles here. Gotten any business, mate?
My old partner, the Traveler! We've done it! That flyer really did the trick. I've just had a whole group of adventurous folks looking to take flight. Say, you've really saved my invention. How'd you like to take a ride up to the mountaintop?
Oh? Yeah, let's do it.
That's the spirit. Hop in, pal!
Hop in, don't mind if I... Wait. Oh shit, time to get immersed, boys. Hog. Wait, where is the mountaintop? It's so choppy right now. Oh shit. So this is how you get to the other side. RTX on. RTX on. Except this looks horrible. It's fine, it's fine. Can we do a painting while we're up here? Are her eyes closed? I can't tell. Are they closed? Or are they open? She's not blinking. Yo, this balloon ride's pretty hype, dude. That's a racist. That's animalist. I can't tell. Oh shit, though, this looks pretty good. We have the coat too, so we're not gonna freeze. We have the coat. We had the winter coat. Ah, there's the other hot springs too. Is that the other hot springs? I think that's it. Yeah, it looks like a hot springs there. Restless Reach. Oh shit. More inspiration, more paintings. Oh my god, the game runs so much better now. No more shrubs to render. Well,
Golly, here we are! Even more spectacular than I always dreamed. Feel free to walk around and take in the sights. I'll take you back down when you're finished.
yes, and only when I'm finished. Oh my god, look how much smoother this game runs. Not that there's no foliage to render. My god. Night and day difference. Oh my god. This truly is RTX on. Alright, let's collect the sample from the hot springs here. These are the hot springs, right? Ah, soothing turtle bisque soup. Okay, let's go ahead and collect. We're fully immersed in this hot springs. How does a hot spring exist in a place like this? Who knows? Wait, did we fill it? We still have 4 empty vials. Hang on. Oh, okay, never mind. Where are we at right now? Restless Reach, right? We went from here to here. So we're like somewhere here. Ooh, what's all the way up here? Bound to be some nice paintings we can capture here. These are some steep stairs, I have to say. What is this? Highest peak? We got an achievement. Reach the highest peak in Eastshade. Isn't there a painting quest thing up here? It's almost like it was Skyrim, yes. Let's see, Mother's Last Wishes. A giant tree anywhere on the Tifmore Bluffs, the highest peak. Okay, the highest peak, this is the highest peak. Alright, let's paint, what's a good angle? We could do, that place. Or we could do one, I think I like this one better. Let's do this one. This one's gonna be a big one. So let's see if we can get the subject, the balloon. The subject of the balloon and the subject of the moon juxtaposed like so. Boom. It's beautiful. Mother's Memorial Paintings. You painted one of Mother's most beloved places. To keep it safe, preserve her memory in the painting menu. How do you do that? that. Which painting will commemorate Mother? This one. It's pretty sick. Mother's painting fulfilled. Yes. Give us more free inspiration. Save it. Okay, so that is the highest peak. Yeah, it's almost like we're going up to second chances updated. Yeah, we could go to Kai. We could visit Kai and see what's up. So we did that. We got the hot springs. Is there anywhere else here of interest? Let's just take a gander around. But I think that might be it. Maybe. Yeah, that's a shame because it runs so well here. So now we're going to have to go back to... Oh no, that's not anything. Thought it may have been something. We're going to have to go back to 20 frames a second. Feels bad, man. Feels birthday. Alright, let's go back.
Are you ready to head back?
Yep. Let us head back. Oh, we could skip it with space. Yeah, we'll you know, we'll be a little more immersive. Plus we get some nice music while we enjoy it, eh? Oh, and let's go visit Kai, the apothecary, and see if his business is booming. Maybe he might give us some kickback, huh? Could use some months. Yeah, I could definitely see why Majin thinks these owl people are like Bioshock Elizabeth because of their clothing. This is totally Bioshock. Totally. Oh, what happens? Oh, we can't walk off. Oh, what time is it, by the way? We need to see, because we have to meet the drummer boys just before dawn, they said. Ah, my frames. Not like this. Okay, that was actually totally worth the quest, though. Got a Chivo out of it. We got one of the mother's things that she wants. We gain a shit ton of inspiration as a result. It's very nice. Worth quest. It is night. Kerthunk. Alright.
Thanks again for all your help. There's nothing so exciting as bringing people on a great adventure. Just let me know if you need another lift to the mountaintop, pal.
Alright, buddy. Alright, let's visit Kai. Time is 6:04 p.m. Kai's house. The apothecary. Oh, we still need a fishing rod, too. We'll get that next time we're in town. We should have more than enough months to get it now. as well as the trolley thing, so we could go up on those ropes. We still need to fish up old Pops. Or at least that's what they call him. Old Pops. Alright, let's check his business. Is it better? Is it booming?
I right can't believe it! Business is booming already. We're truly grateful for all of your help. Here, take these glowstones. We made a big sale just for the morning eclipse.
Oh. I couldn't possibly take
We
them.
appreciate your consideration, but honestly, it's no trouble at all.
Okay, we'll take them.
We're in the middle of our reopening, and criminy, what a turnout!
30 glowstones could have been more. So you'll repay Finn?
Of course, of course. Him and a few others. Couldn't have done this all without you. Oh, for great shade's sake, we got to unpack some of what Kaylin already packed up. Ah, my poor wife. Can't believe what I put her through. I hope I can make up for it all. Of course, you're welcome to my wares anytime, at a discount.
Oh, what kind of goods you got? Hydra Thistle? I don't even know what this is, but I guess
The shop is bustling.
We'll buy
We're
one.
getting along just fine now. Oh, to think it was
I'm
just
so
folks
happy
talking
we've
that
sorted
drove
all this
business
out.
away all that time.
I know we've done some questionable things, but we're turning a new leaf now. And I'm going to put together a kit of tinctures for Finn and tell him just what happened. We're going to be new people.
I don't suppose you know
The
anything.
shop is bustling.
Okay,
We're getting along just fine now. Oh, to think it was just folks talking that drove business away all that time.
All right. Well, that concludes that business. And I believe it's about that time, boys. It is about like 1:20 a.m. my time, so we'll probably call it here. But you know, we're having fun with this game. Could run a little better, but you know. What can you do, right? We'll see if we could try to do some optimizations, see if we can fix stuff. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Tomorrow we'll probably be playing, well, do we have raid tomorrow? Yeah, we got Final Fantasy raid tomorrow, so it'll probably be that. And then if we got some free time, probably defer to this. Try to finish this game up. After all, we did pay $25, so the least we want to do is finish it, right? Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling out. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good night.